And welcome to the Pirate King Plays Xenoblade Chronicles 3. Last we left our heroes, we started going around looking for any side quests we may have missed since we got pretty far and we hadn't checked out the colonies in a while. So, yeah, we're at a camp at the moment. We're going to the colony down there. Right. So we went to Colony 9, did a bunch of farming quests there, which led us to Colony Mew, which led us to more farming quests, except ranching this time. It was like Stardew Valley. Except there was fighting. Also, let's see. Devos from last night. So we got some passwords. Hey, you got Lapidaris. You got Martian. You lost. Oh, you got shield. Cool. Few ones that gives an actual. Okay. Got it. Where we're going right now? Gamma. So we got this thing. Uni, do you have a spare moment? What? But why if it isn't Yuzora? What's up? There's something that's... You used to be a healer, didn't you? Yeah, I did. Jack of all trades in Chona Ouroboros, though. Then, did you know lots about medicine and treatment and stuff? I remember the basics. I wouldn't say I'm an expert. Just know the minimum amount to be a healer. Why? Do you want to be a healer? Not a healer exactly. Laugh at me if I tell you. Heck? I want to be a military doctor. You want to be a military doctor? Knew it. It's weird, isn't it? Yeah, no, my bad. It's not what I meant. It's just a little surprising coming from you. Just like, well, probably just. Oh, right. Sounds tough, love. Studying in secret, but there's only so much self-study you can do. Yeah, I get it. That's why I came to meet Francis. But still, I'm not sure if I'm really much used to it. No, please, I should be the sorry one. Thank you for listening. What? Zora's request.
Got it all memorized.
I see some relations have changed. Huh. Let's make the most of our break, guys.
I forget what places actually showed us new meals. Required hero, Teach. You know what? I'm just gonna put Teach in the party first, so that
Let's move out.
So the quest will auto track.
I am ever your ally. We could do with some food. Let's lay out the facts.
Hey, Teach, can I bend you here? Seems like Izora wants to be a medical doctor. Oh my, that's the first I've heard of it. Apparently, she's been studying by herself, but she's finding it difficult. Is there anyone who could teach her? I think I may have just the solution. We can try and find a special instructor in the field outside. Ah, yes, I've heard of such a system. There's no shame at all in asking others to experience, just power. In this case, we should try and find someone who's also a medical doctor. I'm trying to think if we know any doctors. Maybe Alessandra from 4? Oh yeah. I think we might have. I think she might have her hands full with some other work, but there's no harm in asking. I'll accompany you. It should be there. I should be there on behalf of Colin Gamma, so that it all goes in the proper channels. Okay, then it's settled. Let's go and see Alessandra. The role of healer is like
I'm all
a
refreshed
quick
and
fix
ready to take
medical,
on the world.
a quick fix healing spell on the battlefield while also doing, also fighting. But yeah, that's actual injuries and sickness, doctor. Maybe Friday, but I'm technically not drinking a beer tonight. I have this Cayman Jack margarita. Comes in a bottle. Honestly, really good. I brought some to the beach day last week and came home with one of them. I also came home with a bottle of wine. Not entirely sure what I'm doing with that yet. Either I'm just gonna have it here, or I might actually bring it to a family vacation I'm going to tomorrow. Oh dear, do you have an upset stomach? You look perfectly healthy to me. Alright, full of beans. We have something we want to ask you. Delighted to meet you. Teach, you're from Colony Gamma, right? Forgive me for rudely imposing. Here with her.
And we explain.
Okay, I understand. Very enthusiastic about teaching. What do you think? You'll be able to share your experiences. I totally agree with your principles. I have nothing against helping you out, even though you're an Agni. However, if I have to leave the colony grounds, it's a different story. I lead the medic team. I can't leave my post. Yeah, it makes sense. Instead, I can send my teammate Mabel as a substitute. He is not the most experienced of us, but he knows what it takes to be a military doctor. You okay? Yes, I have absolute faith in your recommendation. I'm very grateful for your support. Thank you, Alessandra. You've been a great help. It's no problem. We are indebted to you. Go and talk to Maybach. Feel free. Kikucha, what do you gotta say? Everyone looking deep in doldrums. Please fill up on cuisine of Kikucha and carry on boldly fighting. Yeah, I won't stand in the way of that. Gotta fill an empty tum somehow. Well, it wasn't gonna give me anything. We're at 5. This is a one colony we're at 5 stars with, so I'm not expecting anything else from it. So with all that said, I'd like you to take a trip to Colony Gamma. You got it, Captain. Actually, hold on a second. Problem not. Not a problem exactly, but isn't Colony Gamma an Agnian colony? Not to worry, our fleeing colony has been destroyed. We're in the same position as you. That means there's no chance of them causing you any harm, Eva. Should be no issue. I understand your logic, but you're an excellent assistant. We're really dependent on this. This would be a good chance to get you some worldly experience. Captain Alessandra. Okay, I understand. I'm not sure how much help I'll be, but I'll see what I can do. Very much. We welcome you to our colony. Your best, Maybach. Say hello to little fledgling doctor. Yes, Captain. Maybach, moving out. Bit military there. The rain started. Saw there might be thunderstorms coming, and it makes sense with how hot and humid it's been today. And fucking scorching! Whoa! Took you a second to pop in there. Love how. Sorry to keep you waiting, Yuzora. We brought someone for you. Uni? Take a moment, guys. What's going on? What do you mean you brought someone? You said you wanted to be a military doctor, right? So I brought you one. Nice to meet you. Don't worry, Maybach's a friend of ours. There's nothing to be scared of. So what's going on? You said you hit a wall studying alone to become a doctor, right? I can't help you, but this guy can. You can ask him anything you like. You really went out of your way for me? Thank you, Uni. You're the new recruit that wanted to become a doctor, right? Oh, yes, my name is Yuzora. Yuzora, I'm Maybach. Nice to formally meet you. Nice to meet you, too. Let's get started, then. Want to ask me? Yes! I'd like to know about medical approaches to treating symptoms. Ah, yes. It's a pretty broad topic, depending on your progress so far. First, let's start with a case study. Looks like those two are going to get along great. I imagine she'll be fine to leave in Maybach's hands. I just hope her determination bears fruit. By the way, you once again took notice of Yuzora's real goals and made every effort to help her. As Gamma Commander, I must thank you, bottom of my heart. That's fine. She came up and asked me. How can I say no? I wanted to help. Though, actually, Maybach's the helpful one, not me. Brought it. Started the whole thing. That was an easy one, right? Let's hop into and from.
I see some relations have changed.
Hey, we hit 5 stars. That's how we hit 5 stars with Gamma. Excellent. Shiny. Still. Oh, we're really close for 9. But 5 stars. With 4, getting close. This is why we're going to visit. We're real close. 5 stars with most of these. Oh, I think this one is just about to hit. Incredible. 11, we may still have some time. They're just about to hit 4. Oh, Yuzora.
That's all of them. There are still 9 that we haven't gotten collectively. Things, 3 things, 1 thing. 2 of the same thing. Fortune clovers. Ah, maybe 4 more of those. Probably find that soon if we end up in Wildwood. And you just want us to fight a Gogol. Wait. But yeah, these do get us affinity for the colonies as well. So this is another way that we get to max. Are any of them from 9? No, but there's a lot of caravans. Tau, Iota, 30, Gamma. 4. Already maxed there. Huh. I guess there are multiple ways then. Go over, which is good, if they provide more than you actually need. Right.
I go wherever you go.
I think that's everything in it, yeah? Still want to know how we get up here. It doesn't seem connected to anything. Unless it's connected to whatever's down here. But down here is also really high level. How high was it? Because it might have been the upper 70s, which is where we are currently. We did everything in 9. We did everything we could in 9. I think. We didn't actually return there after, did we? Fuck. I'm not expecting anything to be here. I need to double check. Fuck. Wamba's alive! I heard it from Ellis! Yeah, he's alive, but he's not the Wamba that we used to know. Well, sure, but I'm still just as happy about it. He'll come back to Colony 9 someday, right? I'd like to meet him with the others.
I see some relations have changed.
Fields are pretty awesome. You stop to think about it. A chance to create life from the ground up. And us, we've learned to nurture life instead of take. Yeah, I can see the nurture. Ah, it's just so. I mean, when you care about something deeply, feelings just well up, you know? Yeah, Xeon got it right when he decided to start working in these fields. Gotta acknowledge that.
I'm feeling like I could eat.
What? Alright. Maybe everyone? See people out in the fields? Is it... Everyone out here needs talking to. Colony 9 can be pretty cushy, you know? Looks like everyone rubs along nicely together, too. Standing fields together is a sight better than constant war, I'll tell you that. Hard to believe we were ever embroiled in all this.
I see some relations have changed.
Hey, I just pulled up a bunch of spuds. You should eat some before you go. You'll give them mad strength. Get out there with a gut full of our lovingly grown Colony 9 taters, and there's no way you're losing against Mobius. With the console gone, at first I didn't really know what to do with myself. I'm not so bothered now, though. Turns out it's actually kind of fun to find out for myself what I'm capable of. And since Gava became a leader and brought me in, I really started to see myself in a new light.
I see some relations have changed.
Yeah, he's a real top guy. It's obvious that all the troops in the colony hold him in high esteem. I wonder if I could become a guy like that someday. Oh, yeah. Hey, what's that face you're making? Oh, yeah, laugh it up, why don't you?
I see some relations have changed.
We've been able to learn so much from this winter space. Still, I dare say there are other crops that could be leveraged for a similar result. We'll be able to deepen our understanding if we collaborate with colony technology. Juniper and Kite would love that, I'm sure. Indeed, I think our alliance will bear plenty of fruit. I'm looking forward to it.
I see some
Bear
relations
plenty of
have
fruit,
changed.
pun intended.
I'm getting to know Earl a lot better than before. Our visit to Colony Mew helped speed that along. I was really impressed by how much he knew about crops. Not only that, he's a great teacher, too. Yeah, Earl's gonna be a great asset in spreading potato cultivation. Sure, but he's still gonna need a bit of protection, right? That's right. But no worries. Whatever comes his way, I've got him covered. Okay. There were some new conversations.
To the Forest region. Don't need to go here. We're just there. Pull up. Iota. Aha! And alright. So, like, I've been seeing different requests coming in from the same requester. All the messages are secrets. So that's how you're meant to read it. Wikipedia v2.0. So, Ionius is a pretty nasty place for me. Yeah, I reckon I can make myself useful. I'll work until we're blue in the face. Our guys are crazy good at snatching victory from Jasmine. Then, when the battle's won, we're gonna need people who can think of a plan. Not to blow me on trumpet, but I think I could fill them boots. You have an accent. You could blow me on trumpet, but I think I could fill them boots. I guess I want to get the Colony 30 peeps to do more for what they like. Because they're happy. Because if they're happy, I'm happy. Hey, listen up. Dame Alex's real birthday was so close to God that not even the captains knew how old she was. Like, Captain Shem and Riza were just pretending. It's like they just wanted to see the fuss that Dame Alex got into. She found out they knew. What? Trouble indeed. Something to see too.
I see some relations have changed.
Oh. Did you come to check up on me? You're talking on Zen. Give it everything. Taking on Zen, you give it everything. Get it right. Look back and my Lord Imperio, Heraldwing Ryuho, Killacorn Grandeps, Dreadworm Nizunt. What are you mumbling there? Sound like names of some monsters. Verily, these are the names of the fiercest and most formidable fiends that roam with impunity somewhere within our world. If one were to fell them, they'd surely be known as the most formidable of Ionius. Should take the challenge. We haven't gotten the quest yet. We have one part of 5 to getting that quest, I think. But also, they're all like level 110 or something.
I'm feeling like I could eat.
Electopedia. I have. Whoever thought to use it to send messages around is a genius.
Is there anything to snack on?
Hey, listen to me for a moment. Volbin just invited me along to join in with his secret training. Like his own secret training regime. Yeah, when I asked him what the secret of his training was, he said if I really want to know, we could do it together. He said we'd be doing the training at Elsie's spot. To cut him clothes that we don't mind getting wet. A little bit weird about the whole thing. React.
I see some relations have changed.
He does the whole sitting under a waterfall thing.
Better make sure we're well rested.
Let's see. It requires Alex, so we're gonna put her in the party.
Right, let's get going. Time.
You just leave things to me.
It's a wasted.
Better make sure we're well rested. Let's lay out the facts.
Everyone's going on about Collectopedia cards, aren't they? They're an absolute hit, as you can see. I could shed a little tear, I'm so moved. It's still possible to game the system by choking off the supply and making a monopoly. More and more swindlers have started to do just that. Sequoia and I are trying to work out how to keep them ashamed.
Are you getting anywhere with that?
Not particularly. No matter how thorough we are, we can't predict every possible move. And even if we could, there'll be a limit to what we can do.
Not even Colony Iota can keep an eye on all of Ionios. I can't imagine Sequoia's happy.
Correct. It's been mentally taxing, to say the least. Still no end in sight.
You'll not just turn a blind eye to it, right?
We're working hard to change things, even if it's difficult. Oh, don't think such noble things of me. I'd just rather not live in a world where such unorthodox measures can flourish.
See, that right there is why Sequoia sticks around with you.
And so will we.
Let's get to the point. What can we help you with?
You really, Alexandria, are you crying? No, dust in my eye. I'll look into the matter immediately. Let's go and visit.
Strongest monsters.
It's good to keep a
Dog.
record.
That was refreshing.
I see some relations have changed.
Not the best cave physics, but at least there's some.
What now?
Someone's enough. Here to mess around and spare me. I'm busy.
Wound me. We've come to help you, actually. Do you want someone to do some on-site inspections?
Next time. Pat, we have one problem. Roland of Colony Town. He's suddenly making a habit of going out to collect Levnis parts. Often. And they're running a surplus.
What's his usual inclination?
Nothing but food provisions. Fancies himself a bit of a gourmet. So to suddenly turn around and start collecting a huge amount of these parts, that's fishy. No doubt about it. Oh. I'll be back in a moment.
Question is Roland doing it to inflate prices? Hang on, someone's clearly got their wires crossed. No way would Colony Tau be involved in shady business like that. Well, let's verify it at the source. I suspect the flow of goods isn't the only thing. You know you can't just be looking at this from the surface level, eh? I know. There must be a deeper case. I wonder what could affect such an immediate and thorough change. Be careful, Dame Alex. Just Alex is fine as I've told you. I'll be sure to read it. Looking forward to reading it. Such a weird change. That is it.
cutscene? I guess we have a moment to find out. That or we have to talk to the guy. Yep, right in the cutscene.
Roland, can we talk? I've recently been asking for Levin's part.
Oh yeah, did you want some? Haha, sorry, can't right now. Colony 30's mechanics are pretty desperate for them. As soon as they're collected, they get used right up.
Colony 30. That's why I thought.
Yeah, they seemed like they were having problems, so I thought I'd give them a hand.
Oh,
Have I done something wrong?
not at all. Don't worry. Thank you for the check.
Would you help Zuza in Colony 30?
I can do that, certainly, but you gotta tell me why.
I want to check something. I'm right, something quite interesting is going on. There, once you're done.
Okay.
Alexandria, this something interesting. What's this about exactly?
I can't say for sure, but it doesn't look to be anything bad. I wouldn't worry.
Not interacting with this colony yet. We're trying to go one colony at a time. Zuza. Hold on. That's exactly who we were just talking about, huh? Should we give her the Scarlet Light?
That's all of them.
Good colony 30, right? Or are we not actually talking to her? Did we just have to do the Collectopedia? Did I do it wrong? How can oh, okay, so that's what we have to do. But also, I did forget this one. Or we just talk to these two.
Finally, Monster Levin's Project Adora complete! Unique, special Levinus, unique and special for both Agnes and Kevis. Creation of Mighty Levinus, all thanks to the creation of Flamefox. Allow everyone to cooperate on Levinus Project. Papa overcome with emotion. Tears make fluff clammy. Dark is almost complete. I can hardly wait for the final result.
Yeah, we're on the final stretch now. I thought it is complete. Good. I had to complete it. So we didn't even have to travel, really. When I first asked the question, I should have been, oh, instead of traveling, let's look and see why.
Just as I thought. The Scarlet Light cheese I was looking for happened to be Phil's favorite. He's the captain who left Colony earlier, isn't it? Yes, it's hardly what you call balanced. Solid. I'm sure he's getting along just fine in Colony. You look just chuffed with yourself. To be brutally honest, I only came up with Collectopedia cards on my own benefit.
All I wanted was to keep an eye on enemy movements and resource flows on the tide of the war in my favor. And the cards were nothing but pure self-indulgence on my part. And now, well, the results speak for themselves, don't you think? Look at all the people they've benefited. They've blossomed into something far greater than the creators designed. Calling Alexandria and Ouroboros. You copy? Please respond. Sequoia? Hopefully good news by the sounds of it. Well, we got a little event on our hands, is all I'll say. We're a little short-handed. You head to Colony Iota base entrance? Understood. Sounds like something's happened back at the colony. Better hurry.
Don't you think it's about time for a meal?
Kill Tau once we're done with Iota. You said base entrance. I guess. Oh. It's not gate. Gate, actual entrance. I should have done more packing today.
What's that?
What
A
is that?
Kavesi container. What would it be doing here?
Well, this is quite the present. To whom do we owe our gratitude? No idea. It just dropped right from the sky. Currently verifying the contents. I'm sorry. Is that a Agnian-styled Kavesi-colored Levnus? All hands, intercept formation now. That won't be necessary. Will it? Is it attacking, though? Heavis Armadillo.
Shield wall!
Got you!
Enemies broken away from me!
Ring of roses!
This. Well within reach.
I'll patch you up. Stay
Your
with
turn.
me. Around here. I'll patch you up. Stay with me. Jackal claw! Ring of roses! Sidewinder! Have it! Slayer! Power flows free!
What do you
We
want?
can do better yet.
No?
Topple!
Break?
Violent
Apple?
flurry!
You might want to surrender before we
Launch
crush
and
you.
smash!
The strength! It's amazing! Eat it! Jackal claw!
Oh, it's on
I'm
me.
good at this whole healing business.
Thanks.
Somebody else get the aggro.
Sidewinder!
We can do this.
Ha! Oh, you interrupt me.
Gonna knock you into next week!
Can't hold them off. It's over.
Time for shield!
You might want to surrender before we grind you into dust.
You want some more? Got me momentum!
You guys ready for this?
Oh,
Yeah! Time to really go for it!
what? Wait! Aldi, I knew it. Like, is this thing actually attacking us, or are we attacking first? Phew, just in the nick of time. Valdi, what are you? I'm here to see you. I just perfected Cyber Chum, you see. I want to be the first one to see him in all his glory. Who's Cyber Chum? Oh, you mean this Levnus? Yeah, I revamped the design a bit. Gambert lent me a hand with it too. Thought it might come in handy if you're ever in a jam, Alexandria. Yes. Just like that robo-buddy of yours. Your friends always seem to be surprising me. Yeah, I guess the control circuit still needs some calibrating. Sorry for the shock. It's weird, because it ran like an absolute dream in the test run.
Hold on. How did you even deploy it here? Colony 30 shouldn't have access to those kinds of supplies.
Oh, I built the launch equipment from scratch. After all that hassle Q caused poor Alex. And all the supplies Colony Iota's been sharing with us. I just wanted to give something back, you know?
Did you by any chance get the parts from Colony Tau?
Not just Tau. Colony 4 and Colony Lambda provided too. And that's not all. Colony Gamma gave us a hand as well. Colony 9 contributed also. Colony Mu helped us out too. Dude, just list them all. Don't say one after the other with this. Even Colony 11 chipped in. Okay, that one's a surprise. Basically, everyone pitched in and work was finished in no time flat. You collaborated with other colonies. Yeah, the Collectopedia cards made it easy. Frictionless trade. You came up with it, didn't you? It's such a genius idea. I'm in awe. Totally gobsmacked. That makes two of us, mate. You too, Lance. Hey, we should start a club. Oh, pack that in. Sorry we beat up your robo-chum. This whole thing is really bizarre. Hey, Alex? I thought I was doing all this to see what life looks like from the outside, unbound by rules. But perhaps I only wanted to see how people change. We have been indoctrinated to fight all our lives, yet still there's a warmth in us that remains. Think then about how the world might change were we to share that warmth. That's what I want to see. I want to like it all. I want to like people. I want to like the world. That's it right there. Your face right now is what I've always wanted to see. So glad. I'm finally seeing things in the same light. Oh, this is only the beginning, I'm sure. But it's up to us to maintain and foster these relationships. I want to see more of these bright, auspicious scenes. I'll be right by your side all the way. To do more than that, you have to aim to surpass me. I will. Continue to grow myself. Just as you all are. Quest complete. Bearing fruit.
Looks like colony relations have changed.
Oh, they're all updating because
Looks like colony relations have changed.
stars, though we're very much almost at 5 stars here. What they're all getting right now is united. Yeah, look at all those pink lines. Cooperating and united. Ah, there we go. That was what was happening. Iota was becoming united with everyone. So was Colony 3.
Looks like colony relations have changed.
That guy's spinning.
Gotta keep nice and limber.
Looks like colony relations have changed.
Oh, wow. That's a lot of things. Alright, let's just get everything we can.
It's looking complete.
Oh, I think they're in a relationship. That's good. Roll. Stock up some leftness parts.
That's all of them.
Yep, Golden Ellis.
We just had to persevere.
Stocks. Together with Camilla. Right?
That's all of them.
Fellow salvager.
That's all of them.
Eating that Drek are finally over. Questionable taste buds towards Sif. Need our these materials.
We just had to persevere.
Wants to be useful. Struck Jill on the Columbia. Just kind of like, all right, here's a sample.
That's all of them.
Right then. Having odd questions to deal with. Teacher for Jill. Jill's who we talked to before, right? Oh man. Look at all the affinities going up now. That was all different
Did you guys
colonies.
hear something?
It's a good feeling.
Hey,
isn't it?
that's
Looks
5
like colony
stars
relations have
on
changed.
Iota, I think. For all the colonies to be done updating, because one will say ranking.
I see some relations have changed.
Aldi. Oh man, it's gonna be everything now. It's just gonna keep going. Makes me almost glad that
I see some relations have changed.
this controller I have apparently doesn't have vibration. Even though I think it said it did, it doesn't.
Right. What have we got around
I
here?
see
But when
some
I
relations have
had some of this
changed.
pop up while I was on handheld mode, it vibrated for each one of these little things that comes up. Level increase, that's what it's looking for. Shiny hunter. Okay. Now I know there's more here somewhere. Pretty glad to add to circle of friends is expanding. You seem like a pretty quirky bunch, though. I mean, 11 is called Cyberchum. A giraffe would make a better conversation partner, if you ask me. Anyway, Salazar said she wanted to make its acquaintance. They've gone stationed next to the research lab. Hey, that answered my question. Maybe I should put it inside. Don't subject friends to elements, right? Pretty much sent out all the supplies we could. Seems like every colony is going to need to become self-sufficient. I think we've won them enough time that they'll be able to achieve that. Job well done, I say. Huge gratitude for supplies. Okay. Go and talk about that. But, mentioned Cyberchum was over here. And they were wrong. Where is Cyberchum? Did they fix him up after we beat the crap out of him? Collectopedia cards are really something now, huh? They are! The whole way they're used has changed. Or maybe it's just that these are complex times. We've been hearing that relations in the community are a lot smoother on the whole, too. Some people are already calling it the Collectopedia Revolution. Sounds fitting, don't you think? Honestly, this was not what I was expecting. I thought it'd be a source of frustration, but I actually feel really good about it all. I don't quite get it. It's alright sometimes, though, right? To enjoy something, even if you can't quite explain it to yourself. Billy said something like that to me once, but it didn't quite sink in back then. Now, I think I'd like to talk it over with him one more time.
I see some relations have changed.
Don't you think it's about time for a meal? I'm sure you're all starved by now.
No, but it is time for a chat.
Let's make the most of our break, guys.
Good.
Could you all come round for a second?
Well, we finished distributing the supplies from Colony Iota to most of the other colonies. Yeah, the warehouse is starting to look pretty empty. We cannot assume that the goods will solve our problems across the board, but I believe they'll do for now. Also, it'll have taught everyone to support one another at least a little bit. More uses of the Collectopedia cards, too. Yes, and not all of them planned for the start. Ultimately, the tool's uses are determined by the users. Even if it was by accident, I do believe it was genuinely a great tool. Accident, huh? I can just imagine what Alexandria would say to that. Looks to the side. You're here with us. What do you say to that? All according to my prognoses, or some such. Good, short one too. Save.
It's good to keep a record.
Alexandria. With
Break time's over.
Then we see where else we're going.
I go wherever you go.
Except, We talked to some people in Colony 30, but I just want to see if we missed anything.
I'm feeling like I could eat.
Received distributions of ether and seconded mechanics from other colonies. So there's quite a range of people pitching in for the construction of Dork. I can remember what Dork used to look like. Frankly, I'm impressed seeing it for its come. Yeah, can't wait to see the finished article either. Right on. This is what's popping up. That's apparently after. There seems to be like a good amount of post game. That's before the DLC story. We'll figure that out. Start with land. We know there's stuff at Tau. Well, that was a welcome reprieve from the usual tedium. Pushed away all the fatigue. It's been nose to the grindstone almost as soon as I came back. Can't be letting the backlog pile up. I hope I'll be able to organize a visit to the spa for Landis. You see the leftness that's in. Yeah, of course. How's it working out? Is it any use? Huh? It's a real help. Colony Lambda is pretty light on leftness right now. I'd say the support on Colony 30 has really saved our skins.
I'm feeling. Is there anything to snack on?
Hey, hope you don't mind me asking, but what is a spa exactly? The commander keeps asking everyone to join him on a trip to this spa place.
Ah, he's got spa on the brain, has he?
This is not answering my question.
And that's where we stop? Ah, amazing. I've been wanting to get my hands on one of these fortune. Go for it, I'd say. Either way, you'll just a bucket of food, right?
Every day,
Someone already is using it for that, but I think
it's
it's
a
a
training
no
day.
Worried that for that moraine, Chichima was exceptional at what he did.
True, but what can we do for her?
We're not off-seers ourselves. We just thought. Hey, on those selling from Congress. Yeah, of course. Why do you ask? Sounds like he found some resources with probe. That's pretty good news. Expect a great relationship with Colony Town.
I see some relations have changed.
I thought you were all down in the dumps since the sergeant got mad at you. Well, you're not wrong. It's definitely a nifty bit of kit, but you shouldn't have disregarded protocol. All you need to be thinking about right now is what's best for Lambda. So yeah, I can't be moping around. I got stuff to do.
We could do with some food.
Oh, that one's a quest.
Could you all come round for a second?
Follow up on what we just did. The collectopedia cards have really changed.
Indeed, you now offer others presents. We'll use them for other people's benefit. A significant expansion.
Alexandria and the people did mention it. Seeing it in action really drives it home. Never used to work like this before, so yeah.
Destroying the flame bombs has led to a gradual change in people's attitudes, I suppose. They now want to help others foster friendships. They're using the cards to achieve those things.
That's actually kind of nice for a change. Yeah, it's cool to know what we're doing is making lives better. Nice to see all those little things adding up, ain't it? Right, Minnie and Mickle Mashes. It makes a good positive change. And it's thanks to us, you guys. Let's give ourselves a pat on the back.
Let's lay out the facts.
Lambda's been talking about that Offseer Shiji. Yes, I heard. It's true then? He's really...
Yeah. I wonder how he felt at the end. Never really know, can ya? Bet he was proper living it up. Hey, whatever happened to the other Offseer?
We just talked to her.
I hope Moraine's doing it. She must be feeling pretty low after this.
Maybe we should go look at her. I don't know if there's anything we can do.
Yeah, let's pay her a visit.
Duty.
Personal hygiene is every soldier's duty.
Uh,
It's good to keep a record.
Let's bounce.
Are you alright? It's you. Is everything okay? I heard about Shijima. We were just wondering how you were doing. Oh, I heard about that. Yeah, Shijima passed away. You don't have to worry about it. It was hard, but you'll be fine. Wow, you're so strong, Marty. I think I understood. Pass on. I'll do my best to get his legs set. After we came back, chapters and topics. Month and a half, we talked about a lot of stuff. Really intense. So thanks for everything. Hardly did anything. If you dawned peacefully, then that was all you're doing, right? Didn't make me worry about Worry? How's that?
I understand, yes. There's rules of management. Running.
Colony's combination of talented individuals and strong leadership has led it to the top of the rankings. Listen, I get that everything takes an age to get done, but listen. Whoop. Got a second, Marine?
Well. If you're paying me a visit, it must be important.
Just because we're in the same cohort doesn't mean we have to be best friends.
Sure. So, what's going on?
Agnes forces are approaching Colony Land. We don't have concrete numbers, but sensors haven't registered anything, so they're probably coming back down. We sent a recon team headed by Captain Roche, so we're hoping to intercept them soon. That's not great. Not at all. Quite a bit worse, in fact, given that half the colony is still being rebuilt. We're mobilizing everyone. You too, Moraine.
I'll be there.
In that case, we'll come too. That would be appreciated. I have more squads to talk to, so go to the captain. He'll send you where you're needed. Tanya tells me you're going to give us a hand as well. Sorry to drag you into our business.
It's not like we could just let you handle it alone.
Well, I'm happy to hear. Looks like everyone's here. Let's crack on with the briefing. Squad captains have all the particulars. We'll run through the broad strokes of the strategy here, so pay attention. They likely have considerable numbers and firepower. Lambda's not exactly at the height of its powers. How accurate is that data on our enemy? Koji verified their firepower, and it lines up with the recon teams. Well, if Koji says so, I'm not going to argue. We've already posted defensive squads. They should be able to confirm the numbers.
Can you afford to do that?
They're pretty much knocking on your door, aren't they? Pilgrim's a tactician, and he's focused. That doesn't mean just sitting and taking the throne. The idea is to fragment it. With each clash, it's stopped. In this combat, how much intel you have. It goes without saying you need to know the likely movements and size of the enemy. I'm thinking of deploying some auto labs as well. Keep them up top. And basic strategy dictates that you should put in locations which are difficult for soldiers alone to defend. Right. Let's do it then. All squads prepare for battle.
That means us too.
Okay. Keep thinking I can jump over to this, and while I might be able to, I don't want to risk missing.
You did come after all.
Yep, I'm preparing for Agnes's attack.
Certainly are. Not far from now, we're going to be marching out there showing our furious enemies. Being stationed near the waterfall entrance. With us?
Yeah, we'll stick with you.
Let's get to the waterfall entrance and stage a counterattack.
Like, do they know that?
Alright, yeah, no, they're coming to fight. You know, fair, they're early. Are we crying over that now? Let's go!
Come here! I got something for you! You're on fire! Enemy's broken away from me! Impressive, Kyle! I won't miss! Break! Here and now! More enemies!
3 of 11.
Keep trying to get some fusion arms going! Well within tolerance. You might want to surrender before we grind you apart!
Boom!
When did you...
I think I actually smashed something. Didn't notice anyone was launched.
Can't hold them off! Electro field!
Demon Slayer!
Period! Salva! Impressive, Kyle! I know! Things are feeling good!
Out of position, right? And it's already down. Okay.
I'll draw them.
Just let myself keep attacking. I
Show
don't.
us what you got, Senna.
That was it. That one. Good timing. Good time. Good thing you were here. Sorry to put you out, though.
Mate, that's what we're here for. Least we could do.
Yeah, I reckon you're right. Anyway, we took care of the Vanguard. The second wave is on its way.
Bound to be a lot of them. And it's done 2 things by half.
Normally, we could fend off an assault like this no problem. But unfortunately for us, we've got a number of squads barely even hanging on right now.
We gotta help them out, no question.
No, you take 5 in the canteen. Support us in the next one, will you?
Sure.
Yeah, I'm sure. I'm getting comms from all other squads, too. I need to react to them at a moment's notice.
This demands your full attention.
Okay, see you on the other side.
Hurrying you to.
Yes, but first let's get to Hey, so what happened with the autolevs in the end?
I heard people discussing it on the road.
There's only one left, apparently. It's defending the upper level. Hey, it's Moraine. She doesn't push herself too hard. Lambda's all about cooperative effort. They were well run. They're well run. Agnes may have the numbers, but I can't imagine they'll be that tough in the company. Absolutely. Lambda's coalition of leadership is across the world. There's an odd fatigue about the company. I don't know if they're just exhausted by the work. It's something else. Perhaps the combat and supply units are... yeah, they have been trying to find a niche outside the war. Labs, anything like that? Right. Things built up in stress. There's a lot more to worry about. It's all moot if we can't do this. Yeah, see what we can do on that front. Situation.
Oh, say, I'm happy to see your smiling faces. Enemies nearly upon us, coming up from up top.
Oh.
Gotta muster other units for a counterattack.
Roche, wait. Hold your course straight ahead.
What?
Doesn't make sense for the Agnian army to hold the top of this battle. If they were going to do that,
It would have created a diversion right away and attacked here.
they've hardly dented our forces. They're not going to risk anything on that.
Good eye, lad. What's the conclusion?
Guess is they're trying to strategically tie down our forces.
Convincing argument. We'll shore up our weakest points.
It's a captain for you, lightning fast decisions, bam.
Ha! I know I get a bad rap, but I do know how to lead a combat unit.
We'll push through the top. If there's an autolev posted up there, it'll be a kick. Okay, this is it, everyone. Let's go. Yeah. Whoa! What the fuck?
Don't try to stop us. I could do this with my eyes closed.
Very nice.
Demon
Slayer! I lost. Eat it. Pretty good.
Inferno!
I'll pay you later. It's Battle Wheel!
Break!
How's that?
Here and now!
Demon Slayer! Break! Yeah! Just like it should.
Can't even get the full thing on the screen.
It's amazing! Demon Slayer! Flurry! Eat it!
Here and now!
And now you turn.
Take it out.
Thanks for that, Tyon. Matters. I think that was the last of them. How many was that even? Must have sent the whole Agnes over here. That was 3 enemies here. 3. Probably find someone to report to at some point. Yeah, she'll go to the commander's office. Can't help wondering why they're targeting Colonel Lambda. What do you mean, Tyon? Just don't understand why you'd go to the trouble of defensively strong as Colony Lambda. You wanted the ether? Not impossible. Then why attack it? Attack by air? overthinking it, mate. They just decided to use Levnesses, that's all. I certainly hope that's all. Look at all this destruction. Here, we're above the water shot. Testing. Water landing. That works! Okay. Oh, I know I don't have to go specifically to the Colony Lambda map to travel here. Travel spot right up top. We just jump down. I'd like to thank you all for your efforts in defending the colony. We've confirmed the retreat and defeat of all enemy forces.
You can all take it easy for the rest of the day. Solgrim, would you mind staying behind with the commander and me?
Yes, sir.
We need to look into their intended targets and how they got here.
No need, Captain.
Koji?
I brought them. You did what? You knew that already, though, didn't you? They came by air because they knew about our sensor system. I told them where Landra's defenses were weakest. And I passed the information to them via the Nopon caravan.
What are you talking about? Do you have any idea what you're saying? Koji, you'll be put in solitary for this.
I get that everyone's worn out, but this isn't the time or place for jokes. Don't sleep it off. From where I'm standing, quick reaction on our part would have avoided the Autolevs from being wasted. But Lambda isn't capable of that right now. If the Ouroboros hadn't been here, we would have crumbled. You can excel in tactics. You can fight impressive battles, but you still end up on the losing end. If we can't react flexibly when we're threatened, then that's fatal to us as a colony. You're probably right. Colony Lambda needs to change. If we can't, we die. I'm not going to roll over and die, cowering from the future, like Shijima when he ran off. And I know you won't either, Captain.
Take him away.
What? We can't leave things this way! Colony Lambda can't survive like this, and you know it! Sorry you had to see that. No, we just... Koji's words are reasonable. We're all keenly aware of our situation. In that case, maybe change isn't impossible. Think of discipline as a protective armor. It isn't easy to cast off for freedom. I missed that. Commando. Thank you for working with us on this. You deserve a well-earned rest.
So Koji triggered an enemy attack because he knew everything they want to do in this colony takes too long. They're like, nah, we need a fucking change. Let's introduce some violence. Maybe that'll perk people's ears up.
I see some relations have changed.
I can scarcely tell you to keep those spirits up. I'm looking forward if you can. Thank you. Yeah, I keep thinking about what she's doing. We need to press on. Losing of those precious moments. Hey, great. Ha! Fuck off on me. Got nice support with Koji. Yeah, we heard all kinds of talk about that. Seems like times are changing. If you have the colony's interest at heart, then surely you have to understand that there's the right idea here. She's a real idiot.
Recklessness was what got us all into this mess. Good thing he's in solitary.
I see some relations have changed.
really gonna be okay the way things are? If Tyler and the others hadn't been around that battle, Tyler likely would have. When did we become so weak? So, Varen got a little help from us. Just feel like a decent engineer. Oh yeah, Varen's the real deal. In fact, he's probably lined up to be the next head of engineering. He really takes concern for the colony to heart and he's a hard worker. Something very well.
I see some relations have changed.
All I do is fight, so it's probably good for me to be subject to relations. Well, sure, but me and the guys at logistics are getting fed up with how bloated the peacetime bureaucracy is. We're working with other colonies, and we got more on our plate. We've still got all this red tape. Throughput's important.
Let's make the most of our break, guys.
Okay, ladies and gents.
At your service. Let's make the most of our break, guys. Let's lay out the facts.
Man, Landis has got the most hard-working bunch I've ever seen. Exceptionally talented, too. It's no wonder they held on to their right for so long. Which means that ending up in the situation we just had is entirely on my head. Say that, but you can't please them all. Some people think it's all hunky-dory, some don't. There's no right answer. It's a very earnest observation. I'm a very earnest observer, don't you know? Colony Lambda was weak before we established the objective. Right, the system was revised, the code structure took shape, and Lambda became a strong colony. Strict discipline allowed us to broaden our strategies and strengthen our needs. Now those rules are strangling the colony. It doesn't change the fact that these formalities were made Lambda strong in the first place. And that's why they can't just tear down the system they've got here, even when we know it's inefficient. Why Koji took the actions he did to challenge that system. I'm sure Koji was thinking of the colony in his own way. Yeah, he had to be. I'm sure he only wanted what's best for the colony. As it happens, we've set up a place in the commander's office to discuss our next options with the captains. Would you care to join us? We'd like as many ideas as we can on the table. Okay, let's have a shufty.
It's good to keep a record.
Let's keep things on a tight loop.
I was expecting that any quest we find would be standard quests, so they're not voiced. But man, I wish some of them were. Commander, you made it. Oh.
Oh, and you guys.
Bear with me. Any attention? Let's just get this sorted.
Okay, let's start with the manufacturing unit.
Changed a bit, have they? I feel they're on the right track. I can't quite shake the old ways just yet. Lambda's a pretty great colony. They're all decided what they need to do. Excuse me, Commander, there's something...
Tanya, please, we're in the middle of an inquiry here.
Better speak. We found evidence of trespassers in the colony. Are you sure?
Don't be ridiculous!
After we've just been attacked by Agnes. I'm afraid I didn't wait for approval. Just put together a unit to tail them and sent them out at once.
Asking forgiveness instead of permission. No one like you, Tanya.
Did the right thing in that way. Use your best judgment in this matter.
Yes, sir, all right. Captain Roche, Sergeant Tanya, come with me. Will do. Come along, Tanya.
It seems we'll have to put our talk on the back burner for a time.
What have you done about that?
Matter is more important. It is, rather. No idea where they've come from. I don't suppose you'd be willing to help us look into it. There's no question of that. Of course we will.
Down to the engineers and survey branch. See if they can pass us any info.
After that, we'll take care of it.
We can talk more near the entrance to Mac the Wildwood.
I can make the jump. Boris, and Commander, you're here too. Don't mind me, please continue. Yes, sir. I just received a report confirming the traces of trespass. We're combing the area now. Seems our unwanted guests are heading in the direction of the forest. I can't imagine they'll slink away without trying something. Footprints, we'll follow them. Yeah, we should be attached for us. We're counting on you.
These footprints. This may be the work of a professional.
I mean, if they were a professional, they would have tried not to leave footprints.
They're headed in that direction.
And again, this is very muddy ground. Kind of hard not
An intruder. I don't like this one bit. I suppose we should be thankful that no one was attacked.
It's just dead. What's the name? Hey, you lot! Can you tell me your position right now? We're following a set of footprints we thought might belong to the trespassers. If anything, they fled to Low Mac the Wildwood. How do you know that? I took the autolev out and had a gander for the engineers.
You got approval for an autolev?
Oh, the autolev is our pet project. We don't need permission to use it. Don't tell the commander, though. You know it's right here, don't you? Anyway, if you're after the trespassers, try the Low Wildwood. Good hunting. Oh, right. Message from Tolgrim before I forget. Analysis of the trespassers' behavior indicates they're probably up to something. So be on your guard if it comes down to a fight, okay?
What does up to something mean?
Or are we just gonna let her use that thing whenever she wants? Nothing to worry about. I told her she doesn't need my permission. We can talk later. We have to go to the Low Wildwood. Oh yeah, right.
Yeah, this is a quest filled with people who didn't wait to ask permission. That's what I'm seeing. Seems to be working so far. Also, we don't have to worry about the poison down here anymore, which is good. However, we have one skip travel point here. Are you kidding me? Looking at the map, I know over here is very high level. Places we just don't. We could go to the colony and go down the colony town and go down the elevator to here. That might be cool. I think it would be, actually.
Oh yeah, because we're actually right next to it. Quicker, go to the watchtower. Instead of having to walk all the way around to get up there.
It should be operable now.
Oh, we have to wait for it to come up, don't we? Oh, we were in the elevator. I forgot
Now,
the size.
we wait.
Bug doesn't fight us.
No problem now.
Here. Hey!
Say, isn't this valuable?
We should take good care of that.
You itching to get wrecked?
Oh, 5.
How's that?
I can't hold them off.
Multi-blast!
The blast!
Reloading!
Ha!
Inferno zone!
I'm still okay. Hang in there, I'll heal you.
Break!
Thank you.
It's over.
Reloading! Cry and flourish!
Lord!
Alright, crazy getting good. The power flows
We
through.
need to fight Goggles for something but
Another notch on my belt.
Some waves.
Good thing we found this.
Ugh. That
Oh.
smarts.
Can't tell how deep it is. Go anymore. Colony 13 remnants.
Well, well, well. It isn't Colony Lambda and Izzard after all this time. I know you. We've got so much to catch up on, you and I thought we wiped you out last we met in battle. Our colony may have been destroyed by Autolevs and all those fancy toys, but we survived. Now, we couldn't die until we got our revenge on Colony Lambda. Wait, they can't be. They are. This is the best of Colony 13, come to finish their long vendetta with us. They tried starting a new life in the new colony, but it wasn't enough. We couldn't quench our hatred. You slaughtered our friends in Colony 13. The thought of avenging them against you is the only thing that's kept our flame clocks ticking. Of all the idiotic, the friends we've lost, all because of your poisonous games.
This is senseless. What point is there in letting your desire for revenge consume you?
As if we care about that now. All we want now is to wipe Colony Lambda off the map. No point talking to a brick wall. Talk about our poison? We'll show you poison. They all use swords. Big ass flames.
History will not be repeating itself. Flame not so stiff after all, eh? Let's rip them a new one. Nice move, Kyle.
Great, strong now.
Let's use it to our back. Inferno shot. Let's go.
Wow, I'm
Easy enough.
now we're flipping.
Can't see shit. So AoE moves are my friend.
Okay for this.
I want to surrender before we grind you into dust.
Strength.
Now.
It's amazing.
Steel wall. I must prove myself useful to you. Sorry. Enemy's broken away from me.
Next
fire.
level. Here we go, Land. Yeah. Time to really go for
Sorry.
it.
Fuck
Rain
yeah.
roses.
Feel the
Now we're flipping. Things are now.
Sometimes brute force is the answer.
That's him gone. I'll be honest, it doesn't feel great. Still, we saw off the threat. Thanks for your quick reflexes. All we did was fight. Everyone of them to do the real work. Well said. I'll thank them. Let's leave the cleanup to the team and get back to the commander's office.
Time to head back to the commander's office and debrief everyone.
Now, first, should we go explore this a little bit? Kind of want to, just to clear the map a little. Since
No
we can
problem
just
now.
walk through this now. It's a lot easier. Most of my worry with things aggroing is they might aggro while we're in the poison water. Damage.
That smarts.
Oh, we are absolutely coming here for a quest. Look at that tree. Wait, is that the same sort of tree that we saw before? This one's probably ripe.
No problem now.
Nana's gonna love that. Whatever quest brings us there. There's one issue with exploring a map before... exploring a map early. Sometimes... avoid that guy. Is our level. Which means he's way too strong for us.
Is this like a rare thing?
Sometimes you find a spot like, oh, you're definitely gonna bring me here for a quest. I guess we'll be coming back later. Looks like we should be able to go.
No problem now.
There we go. Yeah, it doesn't actually really go anywhere, it seems, but... like, alright, we're able to get there, so we have to put it on the map. Oh no! Oh no, we're off the map! We're not supposed to be able to get here! Alright. That is everywhere in Lower Mach the Wildwood that we can currently get to. Because Because over here is too high of a level. Robbers. I know we've been lurching from crisis to crisis lately. I want to thank you for your teamwork. You all managed to pull your own weight, and I'm thoroughly impressed.
Guess so. We didn't have much alternative.
It was that or end up in even more dire straits. As Captain Roche said, there wasn't much else we could do. We had to act for the sake of the colony.
I'm the one who forestalled the orders. If there's punishment to be borne, I'll bear it.
Not accusing any of you of anything. I'm proud of you, actually, for thinking on your feet.
Well, nerds all you want, but they can walk the walk.
Not how I'd phrase it, but I'm with you. Sounds pretty spineless, but I think we gave up on thinking for ourselves. Maybe we just didn't want to be responsible even for the important stuff. Koji's actions really shaking things up. It's not a bad thing to have to change. We're going to make mistakes from time to time. Your decisions and actions are what will lead us to a new future.
I wonder if the commanders was quietly waiting for this opportunity.
If I keep on barking orders and enforcing rules, then ultimately nothing's going to change. If you want to change, you have to do it yourself. You all realize that, and that's why you were able to act as you did. Don't you realize that before any of us? Commander, can we bring Koji back? I agree, if we can. Is that your collective opinion?
His actions were wrong, no doubt, but it was Koji's words that kicked off all of this.
Kicked all this off. I don't think anyone doubts that either.
I can't deny it. We need to work together towards this new future. We'll need his help for that.
I see. That's settled then, as of now Koji can return to active duty, albeit stripped of his former position. He will, however, remain under close surveillance. Such behavior warrants harsh punishment. Let's see how it goes. This is all thanks to you.
Not at all. You, the people of Colony Land Dimensions. You keep doing what you do. I know you'll make something.
Oh, I intend to set it on the right path, yes. But the colony will continue to grow by my hand or not.
Quest complete.
I see some relations have changed.
5 stars! First, Baron.
I see some relations have changed.
Seems like a lot more people than usual. What the hell? There we go. Silent steps. Good. Koji! So you better behave from now on, mister. Ah, you lot. I hate that I had to rope you into all this along with Lambda.
Better or worse, your actions have shaped the future.
No, I didn't do squat, really. That was all you and the commander. So, thank you. I'll work like a mother to keep everyone out from now on. Thanks to you guys, a new path is open. Lambda to walk. Hey, I think everyone was busting a gut for this. All we did was lend a hand. In any case, thanks. I hope I can try to repay your favors here. Fighting isn't exactly my strong suit. Call me up if you're having a tight spot, okay? Kitty!
That's all of them.
That just food delivery? So the commander was waiting for us to change our way of thinking of our own accord. Yeah, that's how it seems. And here we were, pushing off our responsibilities instead of doing our job. He's on another level, our commander. We're so used to blindly receiving orders. Hey. Hey, you. You've really been crushing it lately.
Oh, come off it. Only because I got so much help from you. I'll never forget what you did for me here. Just remember, Lambda's got your back. If anyone dares take you on, they'll have to answer to us first. That's the least we can do. We owe it to Shijin and all our fallen comrades.
I'm glad they let Koji go. He's a really important friend to me. Did you speak with Koji already? Yeah, seems like he understood he'd made some poor decisions. Koji's a vital member of the team here. More cooperation, I'm sure will make Omni Lambda even better.
I see some relations have changed.
Okay. Might be one more person to talk to, then we should be done with Lambda. Yep. All great. Been through a lot lately. You holding up okay?
Yeah, but I'm feeling it, you know? A weird sensation, right?
Like exactly. Well, ever since we started acting independently, Lambda's become like a whole different entity now. Changing things up without waiting for directions. It's kind of nice. Okay. That was Lambda. I believe next up is Tao. And I know there's something here.
I'd heard that Colony Tau had some peculiar customs, but this...
Yeah, looks like a pretty tight spot, alright? No, huh? Can't exactly leave the colony, but we'll defend it tooth and nail just to see. You and Juniper take him down good for us, okay? What?
Oh, look at that.
Smell. I'm guessing serious anemone? Oh, yes. Personal stashes. Keep some on hand to make herbal tea. Oh, wow. I didn't take you for a tea guy. Well, then, I got a tip for you, so listen up. I'm making tea from mallow of the marsh. It's a fungus, quite pungent. Great for your health. Builds strength, apparently.
Understood, thank you. You should make a note. Herbal tea.
This is some story.
Might just be a discussion. I'm convinced the council was the one who conceived of the hunting plan. It's a vile custom. So many hopefully ventured out, only to meet with their demise. Really, how dare she? We've all washed our hands of it now, right? We have. From now on, our traditions are far more wholesome. Good.
We could do with some food.
Excellent.
Where should
Not
I
a
start?
quest. Hey, Tan, I've heard you make herbal tea sometimes. Is that true? Ah, yes. It's something of a hobby. Would you like a cup of it? You're putting the brew on, Tom? Sweet. I'll pick up a serious anemone, thanks.
I doubt you'd be able to appreciate the subtle flavors. Why don't I make you a mallow of the marsh? You can drink that instead.
Mallow with it. Wait, isn't that a mushroom?
You drink it to get stronger. Appreciate it, please.
Oh, you should have said. Alright then. Well, 10 cups of your finest fungus water. Cheers! Wow, that was it? Amazing. Why even fucking bother?
It's good to keep a record.
Break time's over.
I go wherever you go. I'm feeling like I could eat.
Like we're good here. Just a one-off conversation. It appears if you're there with wait. I'm gonna switch our companion.
I'm eager to get out there.
It's on the map, but I'm curious if you see it.
Huh. Those machines. That stirs the memory. Or am I deceived?
That's all we get?
Whoa! Got a rare doodah right here.
That's all we get. Huh. Well, I tried. It was something. It was something. Give them that. They weren't going to allow nothing to happen.
I go wherever you go.
Noah's. Apparently happens at some point. May as well check Colony 11. Shit, there is something. Over here? How? This door over here is closed. I may have to go from this side. Yeah, let's try that.
Hey, this one means business.
You are.
Can't hold them off.
Flame!
I don't fear death, so bring it.
Perfect time. Inferno Dome!
A fusion of us. It's over.
Break!
Control them.
Demon Slayer!
I don't fear death, so
Need
bring it.
anything?
Perfect time.
Control them.
Strong now!
I'm not
Oh,
strong enough
wait a
to
second.
punch your
Too
lights
easy!
out.
Come after me, and that's what you get.
If only you didn't charge off on your own.
Went this way a little bit before for these houses. Then saw this guy. Be able to take this. Yeah, why not? Infiltrator Garnak.
This will be a challenge. Don't lose focus.
Are we really doing this? Got that ring of
I don't fear death, so bring it.
Perfect time. Inferno Dome!
Control them.
This!
I
Well
don't
within
fear
reach.
death, so bring it.
Perfect time.
Control them.
Are you ready, Uni?
Right, go eat this.
I'll repay you later.
Inferno Wheel!
Atomized.
Demon Slayer!
No.
Hey, this feels pretty good!
Show us what you got, Senna.
Power flow
Lit on fire.
We can do better yet.
Hey, this feels pretty good! Senna! Let me see it! You guys!
Senna, how?
I'm alive and kicking. Gotta try harder.
It's over! Feel the power!
Now we're for the things.
Electron field! Hey! Eyes here! You're on
Everyone
fire
healed
now!
up. No complaints.
You're alive. I can't hold them off!
Control them. Perfect time.
Jackal claw.
Break the wall! Feel that? Oh yeah!
You want some more?
It's over!
Fear death, so bring it.
Perfect time.
Control them.
Got you. Bring the roses. Fire. Lend me a hand. Demon Slayer. Havoc. Slayer.
I need you, Mio! We're unstoppable!
I know just where it hurts the most.
Here we go! Time to win out the big gun! Feeling that white hot punch! Let's
I don't think this guy is breaking at all.
Gonna knock you into next week.
What's going on here?
Time.
Let's see.
Sudden impact! Dragon Tail! Let's pile on the pressure!
Ready
Not
to
close
let
enough?
loose.
Come on.
Get that! We're near our limit!
Got launched.
Lightning arrow.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Ultra wheel. No going on one.
A fusion of... I think we make them mad!
He's building up. Demon Slayer. Violent
I won't
blur.
Back, and then chain.
We'll finish it here!
Oh, I didn't check. Okay, everyone's alive. That's
I
good.
might have the answer.
Check out what I've got in mind.
Yeah, we'll start with you.
That's the way.
I get first dibs. Me next.
How about this? I won't miss!
Go.
I'll have to go back to seconds. Out of my way.
Nice.
Do you think this plan might work? Yippee!
I'll take point!
I can follow that up.
Here's our chance.
One more for the road.
There we go.
I use my thinking muscles for this. Alright, coming
Aaron
right
sees
up.
an Ouroboros.
I get first dibs.
Pull and break.
Me next.
How about this? It was over! Ah! Yeah!
Hit them where they least expect. Yippee!
Big bang implosion.
I'll take point!
Too much? Damn. Got it one go.
One more for the road.
Oh well, still great though. Look at damage percent at 1070.
Try this on. It's a knockout.
so close.
We'll push through. Shield wall.
Oh, we got it. Yeah, that smash. Yeah, not enough. Close though. Oh, there we go. Soul hats. Skill super explosion.
Teamwork could handle.
Whatever happened to not being careless?
Deals 1000% of attack damage to nearby enemies when incapacitated. Oh shit! Oh, I love that! Okay, so either... We need this one. This is always good. Boost damage dealt, amount of time in battle elapsed. So just, you deal more damage as the battle goes on. 100% chance to grant 4 random buffs when an ally is incapacitated. So when someone else gets knocked out, we get buffed. When blocking, deal 100% of attack damage to enemy, drawing aggro. Do have... Ouch. It's good. Let's put this one on. Why not? Might have actually needed it.
Sweet, let's poke around.
Garden defense base. Right. Can we open this somehow? Only other way I can think of to get in there is either the other side is no longer locked. We can check that quickly. Like the doors aren't even interactable. Double check.
I'm feeling like I could eat.
Here's the other option. One of these doors would be good. I think it's this one up here. Well, one of these two. So we're gonna do that. Go here and figure out why we didn't go up there before. Probably doors closed. That one actually has a door. No matter their level, anyone who sees us here. What happened if we go up here again? Will they even let us go in here? Yeah. How does it travel, for one thing? Nope. Blocked off. Still closed. Access of these doors. Check this one. Didn't quite walk around it. There's also this little. Go here and just check
the other one, which is probably also closed. In fact, we may be able to just see it. Don't look into it.
Not to worry.
Oh,
Just
you're
stick to the
active?
plan.
Okay. This position, I didn't think it was.
So bring it.
Wow, thanks. Control them.
Inferno zone!
I don't fear death, so bring it.
Perfect timing.
Fatal. Let's hear you one, Venom.
Right, they're all gonna be close.
Jackal Claw.
No! Enemy's broken away from me! Double! Feel that! Oh, yeah!
You want some more?
Imperial! Salva!
Yeah. Feels just like it should. Have a Inferno Wheel. Great.
Me as well.
Demon Slayer. She-Ra, think you're having a bit too much fun.
I can't hold them off! A fusion!
I'll draw them. Perfect timing.
Multi-Blast.
I can't hold them off!
Violent Flurry.
Inferno zone!
Demon Slayer.
I'll draw them! Let go surrender! Before we grind you into... We're unstoppable with you around, Senna!
I'm the girl with the gall.
West. Give me a moment. You only have to go here after getting Noah's Quest. There's something over here that should allow us to get in. There is something bringing us there now. There's a question mark. Either launcher to that, or it's somewhere else. Show up as a magnifier. Can't get in there yet, and it doesn't actually. Did Colony Mew already? I guess we could go to the city. check the castle. Then we'll go to the city. And then we'll... No, actually, did we start with the city? Have we already been there? Oh. Wait, is this where the Turkins went? Right, because they went with Gondor. Ah. Patience still strong. Doing? Made a proposal to get control over the Eastern Island. Lady and Sinker told us not to do it, so we can only launch a rogue mission now. Ladies, I'm gonna better than we came off first. Warden's been left behind by all these changes. What a pity. Just all that inside the shell without changing his ideas.
I see some relations have changed.
Where to start? Do we just run around, see if there's anything to overhear, or do I cycle through some heroes to see if they might trigger anything? There'd only be 2 of them, I think. It was really tough on my way to the city. I thought we'd be able to bash my way up, but really there's nothing we can do. Zelia's made some new friends, it seems. She comes back to the house, she always tells us about her day. Being a real home. Hold on to what I got here. I'm gonna work hard to be.
I see some relations have changed.
Here's the house. He knew about his big brother. He's felt that way about her ever since. Oh, my heart gets all stirred up thinking about it. I get to experience such a colossal romance one day too. Into MILFs, you say?
I love being with you guys.
I'm eager to get out there.
I go wherever you go.
Some people had something to say. Lost my family. Romero has been very good to me. So unbelievably kind. Mourn together, laugh together. It's how we rode out the bad times. I and the Reeds are no different. They've lost families. The Reeds have their family honor and status, and Shania bet there are lots of them.
I see some relations have changed.
Yeah, no, her... I feel sorry for Shania. Not that she'd want my pity. The Remembrance Stones are reported that the mission my brother and the others set out for us. For all these years.
told him to entrust protecting Monica to me. Watch over us. A kind of declaration of war, if you will. Everyone's moving. Azalea become cheery. This make Gigi cheery too. And now Azalea not have much time for Gigi. This particular sadness hard to foresee. I'd known Shania since she was little. I always felt bad that she was being compared to her sister Titania, and I was always told to mind my business. Cutie, what are you doing? I could see how tough it was to be a kid from the 6 Houses. Should have tried to do more. Thank you for what you did at Corn Island. Gondo and the Ouroboros candidates have really grown by coming in. Guys, even any thoughts of Johnson yet? Uni, he's right there. Probably would have walked on if we weren't in the way. There we go. Ah, that will have to wait. Hey, what you been up to lately? Now I'm boning up on Levinus related stuff. Piloting, all that. I'll need that if we're gonna travel the world. Promised Alice a visit, so I gotta get all this stuff down pat as soon as I can. Better make sure you keep up that promise, Wamba. Alice is pretty scary when the rage descends. Huh, for real? I wouldn't have thought that. Just imagine. Alice is screwed up the rage. A lot of people. Yabby. Created a lot of trouble for you, Monica. I hope you can forgive us. I never thought we'd join in on something like that. I just wanted to do whatever I could to help. I thought it was a good opportunity to find out I have a lot left to learn. I'm not too sure who should play Travis?
Smarts!
Oh. Yeah. They were Boris candidates, alright? Yeah, they're good. What are you worried about? Of course. These are the ones allowed to carry this city. Just tell them not to do something like that again, okay? Yeah, maybe. I feel like it. Where are they in? Probably up top. We good here? I think we're good here. Alright, let's continue the story. A little bit of map there we haven't cleared. Because we couldn't get in. Right into a cutscene. It's a story cutscene. Voice it, damn it! About this dock number 3. Yep, here's the door. Ship is culmination of life ambition. So if anything happens, someone die of heart fracture. Why is she hidden sneaky like? Is that where you're keeping it? Dock number 3 this way, please. Simon, take it. very similar, except giant engines on the sides. Still the same boat. Cool, similar boat design.
So this is it. The ship that can conquer the Great Sea's vortex.
Sweet! You got it all ready, too.
It's like a different beast from what we've been using.
I'd venture to call it a masterwork. There's a real sense of power behind this craft.
Please not to get garments in twist. This is just hull.
Just the hull.
Key elements of engine not quite ready yet. Ship without engine is like torpedo wrap without filling of tasty sausage.
That crime against cuisine. Torpedo wrap without tasty sausage, like ship without engine.
Banana.
Mr. Salmon,
Really?
what is it the engine needs?
To be precise, just need core component. Is this part here, and still need 6 more to make. Unfortunately, only have this one here.
I've seen that metal before. It's the same as Noah's sword, right?
Yeah, looks like it.
Also, it's same as metal that go inside fancy eye patches of lost numbers. Friends know eye patches block Mobius tracking, surely?
Yeah, we heard that from Monica.
That because eye patch emits special wavelengths. This here shows sources of such waves. Points of light on map indicate where metal can be located. But Salmon could not visit. Every place is fearsome scary.
Can't you just use the metal from the eye patches?
Those important equipment for lost numbers, so no can do. And even if could, metal is stretched into thin foil, making total amount not sufficient.
Yeah, fair.
That's a shame.
Mio, look over here.
Yeah, the Cloud Keep. It's that thing that the Queen had.
Mr. Salmon, so if we got you 6 more, you could complete the ship.
Naturally. With that can make ship with power and defense that weather any storm or hole in sea.
How long would it take to build?
Would give it 3 days, tops.
Wow, that's real snappy.
Good, as time is of the essence.
Is it?
All right, let's crack on. Yeah. Mr. Salmon, don't you worry. We'll get you your parts.
Meh.
Wait, hold ponios! Someone thinks someone deserves some kind of explanation! Ah, right, here's the thing. Now someone get it! So friends want to use ship! I guess we hadn't actually told them we planned to use it to get inside the storm. Just kind of said, oh man, do you still have that? Elvin, it only mean one thing. To make friends search for core parts easier, someone must update data from previously. What's that? Data derived from observed source could only show broad strokes positions. Now someone make data more precise. Currently, can only constrain to area of about 2,000 square metric. But with bit more elbow grease, should be able to increase accuracy to within 200 metric. That's good, right? So we can walk on the path then. Indeedy do. Might take us this time. Hey. Mr. Salmon, sir, you're sort of our hero right now. Friends currently have any ideas? Definitely. You know who has the party? That's good. Should go there now. Splendid! Our friends itinerate. Someone will analyze remaining locations. Send details when ready. Hope friends excited. I don't think I should switch Noah's outfit back. The armor is great, but the collar is not. Yeah, so stop the cloud keep. ultimate vessel.
Wow.
Standard quest.
Look at this.
And we're finally in here! Can't use this ship yet, but I can at the very least get the map that we were missing. As much as I didn't plan on completing the map in this region, I wanted to get the stuff we can at the very least, like the insides of things. Oh, hello! I don't know if I would have seen that if I hadn't decided to do this.
Huh. This is what we were after.
Is this what we were looking for?
Secret storage key? What? What needed that? I think there's a door this way. Might take a second to get that. Secret storage key? The door we just saw in the city that was locked, but I think there's another door down this way that's locked. That has two containers behind it. Yeah, look at that right there. Hey, that's
This is
it.
our first time here, isn't it?
Salmon secret storage.
I hope we can make use of this.
Something so valuable here.
I hope we can make use of this.
Say, isn't this valuable?
We should take good care of that.
Okay. I didn't expect it to be too much. And soon. Spam bot, give me a We're gonna go and ask the queen for what? Her Ouroboros stone? Because it's made of the same material? It seems a bit odd, but okay.
I didn't expect we'd be going back to meet the Queen again so soon.
We have to be on our best behavior.
Jeez. Kind of weird the last time.
What? Why are you here again?
And we explain.
What?
Oh,
Hey?
The befuddled.
The Gears of Origin. What fate that they would be the ones to guide you.
Wait, I gotta be a
Ouroboros
queen
and the
again.
Sword of the End have. They brought us this far, so I wouldn't be surprised.
I understand. Well, in that case, I will gladly concede it. You knew we'd be coming back, though, right? It was all a part of your grand design.
Oh, come
yeah?
on, Senna. She has
The
no
future
grand
must
design.
Be sculpted with one's own hands. Something like that?
That's not a grand design.
Right, certainly. The future isn't something you can just be given. You do have to reach for it. With your own hands, yes.
Well, that's the first. 5 left to go.
A promising start.
Yeah, could be worse. Keep going like this, and job done.
Thank you, Majesty. I promise you, we won't waste this gift.
Wait a moment. How will you access Origin, even with the ship?
I mean...
We're gonna plunge into the Great Sea's vortex.
And after that?
That's all we got.
Origin is protected on every side by thick armor plating. You think you'll find a berth?
I guess, maybe?
For starters, we don't even know Origin's general schematic. We're going in blind.
Take this.
What's this?
Is this... Origin?
Origin's general schematic.
A certain Nopon engineer was involved. On the Agnian side of Origin's construction. That's an early blueprint left behind from those days. The Great Sea's vortex is likely born from the force field emitted by this middle part, amplified by the structure built up around the circumference. That would be my best guess, anyway. As for the original purpose of the structure, it was a device to deploy a field to protect the facility while it generated an omnistatic space. Consequently, this middle section here, it lacks the armored shell, making it Origin's only weak point.
So then, basically, this is our entrance.
Enter the vortex, and then using its flow, break through to the inside. Once you are within, destroy the force field generator at the center. That's the trick.
Yes, I see.
You're going to have to hit a target about
However,
2 metri in
the
diameter.
internal structure of Origin may
Sure,
well
you can
have
do that,
been
yes?
heavily modified by Zed. Even after you make it in, you must be on your guard.
Understood. We'll be fully prepared.
Huh. You gotta hand it to the Queen, though. How could anyone know all that?
Shocking, I know.
Absolutely. I simply cannot
Come on,
believe this.
guys. Yes, you
Come
can.
on,
It's
you
not
lot.
that big.
Make your minds up already, will you?
Yeah. If anyone would know that part.
By the way,
In fact, she's the only one.
after you met up with Em, you were sleeping here all this time, right?
Yes,
So then, how did you know we'd become Ouroboros? You seem to know what had happened at the castle as well.
even as I sleep, I learn. Information on everything in this world collects right here.
Thank you so much for all this. I promise you, we will seize the future.
That's the first bit of Origin metal taken care of. Oh, call for Mr. Summon. Meadow, friends find first part now. Yeah, just a moment ago. You got good timing, man. What friend saying? Someone placed call after seeing source of signal moving. Very evident proof of obtain. Oh. Well, you know what I say to that? Meh. His sensors could detect such a small displacement. Truly impressive. Mr. Salmon, I'm guessing since you called us... Ah, yes. A finished location data analysis. Only 2 places, however. In North Etia region and east of Cadenzia region. There's 2 signals Salmon could triangulate for more precision. Data just updated, so please to check. Got it. Thanks again, Mr. Salmon. Not to worries. Pleased to keep up good work. So, Etia and Cadenzia next, huh? One in Etia is... Huh. Tricadensia, this data seems to be pointing to Cape Okafor in the Erythea Sea. Right-o, let's on with it, loves. Origin metal. Oh, I knew we'd be going back to that area. It was too empty for us not to. It's like, oh, there's a little bit kind of siphoned off over here. Yeah, right, okay. So I think there's a unique mirror here that we opted not to fight before because no one was this class.
The origin metal signal was coming from around here, right?
Let's sniff it out.
Ooh. Oh. Okay.
Oh, signal of origin metal coming clear. Must be near now. It's starting to feel like treasure hunt. We could get kind of excited.
Yeah, you got a point. It is kind of like one big world-hopping treasure hunting adventure. Alright, calm down. Where's the signal then?
It's coming from over that way.
If judged by distance reading, probably behind that ridge. Hey, Manana, racy for it. Okay, but Manana don't give up easy. Guys, we were just about to fight something first.
Is that what I think it is? I'll lure them in!
So which one you got?
I'll draw them!
Smooth as always, Noah.
I know just where it hurts the most.
Keep
Nice
banging on the
move,
deck.
Kyle.
Come on for an over. Love to see it. Demon Slayer! How's that?
I don't fear death, so bring it.
Appreciate it.
How's that?
There's spark in me yet.
Hang on a moment longer. Ring of Roses.
I feel the power!
Yeah, feels just like it should.
Topple!
Off your feet.
A fusion of us! It's
Demon Slayer!
This, well within combat.
I'll patch you up. Just bear with me. Wait!
Let's show them.
I can feel it in my bones. Demon Slayer!
Oh yeah!
Strength!
The heat is
It's
on!
amazing! Inferno Wheel!
I'm that wrong. Still got the move in though.
Off your feet! How's that?
You guys ready for this?
Ready to let loose.
Eat it!
Someone's angry.
Feel bite!
Power. We can do this.
Man, I'm fit to burn! Really felt it! Better let us around, eh?
Thanks! Inferno Zone!
Got
A
this!
fusion of us! It's
Everyone
over!
healed up?
Final!
No complaining!
Hey! I'm here! You're on fire, lad!
Multi-blast! How's that? Inferno Wheel!
Topple! Let's turn it up to 11!
This will give them something to think about.
But he burst it. Get rid of its rage.
I need
There
you,
we go.
We're unstoppable!
Do it, Tyler. I feel fucking spark now, mate. Demon Slayer! Here we go, mate.
For crying now!
Waiting right now. Down.
Dragon Tail!
Ether Collider. Demon Slayer! No going on mine. Let's switch.
Got it all covered!
Oh, there we go. Soul Hat. The art, Trick Dart.
Too easy. Come after me, and that's what you get.
If only you didn't
Oh, it's a
charge
lot
off
of
on your
stuff.
own.
Applies one randomly chosen debuff. For AoE. Hold on.
A surprise attack.
Wow, really?
Come on in.
Even with this level difference.
You're doing great out there, Lance.
Enemy's broken away from me.
I don't fear death, so bring it.
Appreciate it.
Control them.
It's over. Are you ready, Uni? This is home. Atomize.
Ring of Roses. Cross.
We have to show our speed.
Great. Strong now.
Nothing a bit of teamwork couldn't handle.
Whatever happened to not being careless?
Watch your footing, guys.
I think grapple bunnets wouldn't have a weapon.
Oh, that's a rare one.
I guess this is it. A lot bigger than the other one we had. So I wonder if we needed that small bit when we had this huge bit. Together with the one we got from Her Majesty, that makes two. Of much different sizes. It's good luck we found it so quickly. I really hope the other pieces will come to us just as smoothly. Let's track down the metal incadentia. Alright. Ah. Already been here. That's probably what it is. Area. Yeah, we got some time. Yep, right, we got some. It's behind the waterfall, isn't it?
Oh, location of treasure is seemingly behind waterfall.
That's unexpected. Explains how it went undiscovered, at least. Right, let's go. Always gotta
The
hide
origin
some...
metal signal was coming from around here.
All right. Where to start?
There's
Oh.
tough, and there's tough.
Yeah, we can take
Keep
it.
your heads or
Otherworldly
lose
rods
them.
in.
We'll give them the
Level
fight of
60?
their lives. Flame Lord!
First come, first serve.
Hold them off!
Control them. I don't fear death, so bring it.
Thanks.
Come here! I'll draw them. Appreciate it. Can't hold them off.
Heal bullet. Havoc. Slayer.
This. Well within time.
And let me smash the ground while in the water.
Crazy strong now. Feels just like it should.
Accuracy down.
Are you ready, Uni? Now, this
Oh, there's some Meduse here. Fun.
Demon Slayer. Violent flurry. Ultimate ring. Jackal claw.
Spirit can go a little harder. You're on fire, Lance.
Crazy strong
Feel
now.
the power. Let's use it to the max. What? I'm getting the hang of this.
I hate when they put ads in these boss fights.
Keep it up, Senna! Dodge this! Inferno Zone!
Demon Slayer.
Right, here and now! It's over!
It's Metal Wheel. Hit 'em over and over.
Good going, Uni!
Ring of Roses.
This, well within time.
Hang in there. I'll
you
hit 'em
ready, Uni?
over and over.
I'll call them. This is home!
Autumn Ring. Demon Slayer. Break.
Dodge this!
Why don't we shoot that up?
It's Metal Wheel.
Ah, stop bringing in ads.
Show us what you got, Senna! Mighty beast!
Demon Slayer.
I need
way!
Violent flurry! Sort yourself out, Nyon! Here we go, man! I don't feel that, so bring it! Dual Flamer! Keep it totally up! Resonant Edge!
Well within.
Go!
Hang on a moment longer!
Break!
I'm good at this whole healing business. I'm energized just watching. Got you! Inferno Wheel!
Inferno Dog!
Ring of Roses! Demon Slayer!
There we go.
Full hacks!
We are Jetstream. Might be like Slicker.
Good thing we found this.
Go down. Oh, we don't. Okay. Have a waterfall in the video game. Even if you have a lot of them, at least one of them needs something hidden. Got it. That's the third one, right? Don't have to go. Eh? Oh, new data just arrived from Samuel. Looks like we're going to the Pentelis region of Fornis. It's not a Pentelis, it's a wild one, I think. And as for Fornis, it looks like Zane's town. Unlock the Wildwood. Is it, or is it lower? Looks lower. Yep. Man, there's really only one skip travel point in here. That's annoying. Though there might be a unique somewhere else in there that would allow other skip travel points. I just haven't fought any because everything down there is fucking difficult. Right. We're very, very close to that 5th star here. I meant to check. Where'd that go? Find that, that'll be enough to level it up to 5.
It should be operable now.
Probably in the Eureka Sea.
Now, we wait.
Every day's a training day.
Oh, that's a rare one. getting an origin metal readout from around this area, I think.
We can't hold them off!
So bring it.
Wow, thanks!
Inferno Zone!
Control them.
It's over!
Freedom! Fight!
I'll keep on pelting them.
You're showing me up.
I want to surrender before we grind you into dust!
Strength! It's amazing! My power flows
Oh,
free!
almost smashed
We
into
can
it.
do better yet! Here and
Battle
there!
wheel!
This, well within tolerance.
I'll punch you up. Just bear with me.
Kind of fear
That
death,
went pretty
so
good.
bring
Ain't
it.
I on?
It means there were no holes in my strategy.
Frog, aren't we? A bit different from the others.
You check and double check, but bad news is same. Signal come from that Rana.
This means Rana ate it.
Based on circumstances, that does seem to be the firmest hypothesis we have.
Okay, well, let's just punch it in the gut and see what comes up. Tibbs, not me. No touching it, no way, no how. Rana. Falling him out, I guess.
Demon Slayer!
Shield wall!
I don't fear death, so bring it.
Ooh, not smooth.
Inferno Zone!
Multi-blast.
Control them.
Here and now! It's over!
I don't fear death, so bring it.
Appreciate it!
Control them.
Gonna launch? Now we're gonna do it.
Power of Ouroboros.
I feel the power strong enough to punch your lights
Burst.
out!
Got you.
Imperium!
Everyone healed up. No complaints.
Control them.
Freedom. Fight. Awful. Crazy. Here we go, man.
I'll draw them! Appreciate it!
I feel so much energy. Eat it.
It's over! Lord!
How's that? This one don't play well.
Demon Slayer!
Break! Hand!
Eat it.
Hold them off!
Done. Golden ring. Heal bullet.
Tail! You can't fall here! Here and now! Final!
Be tactical. Win the day.
Thanks, Mia.
Off your feet. Eat it. We're overheating.
They're sparking me yet!
I'll patch you up. Just bear with me. At this whole healing business. This'll keep me going. Everyone healed up?
You're
No
on
complaints?
fire, lads! Electro steel!
I'll keep on pelting them.
Nice move, Kyle! It's
Hold it.
over!
Go. Practice in the corridor.
Countdown! Steel!
Hey, this feels pretty
I
good.
want to surrender! I need you, Mia! Right, you into dust! Take it to them!
I'm down for one more move.
Dragon tail! Flame! Lord!
Demon
This power. We can do this.
Man, I'm fit to burn.
Oh, yeah!
Oh, yeah! Origin metal, lovely jubbly. You can't even handle that with a straight face. Want a closer look? Stop it! Keep that thing away from me, you clod! That's the first one. Won't belong though. Next one is in the Forest region. What was over here, I believe, was a container. What is all of this?
Is this where the readout for the origin metal's coming from?
We'll find it. I dare say we're becoming old hands at this.
Very strange. See a reading of origin metal, but not anything that could fit the bill. Wouldn't take this. Mr. Salmon done goofed? Not too likely. Possible it could be buried under the surface. Oh, you gotta be joking. Don't tell me we're gonna have to dig this whole place up. Dig the whole place up. Got it. Coins, cuticles aren't gonna hate this. Of all the words you could have used and have used in the past, you went with cuticles? I didn't go to that somehow. No pawn sense is tingling. Not anywhere here. Gut feeling seems to be rather awesome. The fact that it located in any hint how they appear? Don't make me dig all of these. Smaller some of them. Go to the farthest one off. What's this then? Oh, origin. I don't think it needs a bit far away. Here. Close, real close. Have gut feeling. Close. Oh, Ripple Paradigm. Oh, looks like something completely unrelated. But I feel like close. What is it, though? Because I'm really fed up with digging. I'm fed up with you giving me a cutscene every time. Just let me just hit A, tell me if there is anything, and then go on. Bother me. There we go. There it is. Left to go. New data from the system. Final piece of origin metal is waiting for us in. Where? 1,000 years ago? What? Has this really been going on that long? Oh, we killed you already.
Congratulations! You're special. Precious few make it all the way to their homecoming. But this won't do at all. Your lives shine all the brighter if they are extinguished right here on the battlefield.
What's the meaning of this, Commander Chris?
I bid you sheathe your blade, my Lord Consul.
Come again? You want to take his shine for yourself?
I am simply stating there's no need. Why kill him now?
Hmm?
His time is at an end. How brightly he shone. He himself knows better than anyone. Your actions will not make him brighter, I'm sure.
Mutiny!
Why not just let it go, V?
Why are you here?
When their appointed hour arrives, should we not grant them an appropriate departure?
Don't be a fool! Then their life will be lost from circulation, will it not?
Oh.
Zed also wishes it so.
Zed does? I refuse to believe it.
Is this the first time someone actually
Very
made it
well.
to their...
Do as you see fit, then.
It's the first one among this guy's kind.
If I may, let me send him on. That's a good tune. A Chris original? Yeah, I suppose it is. Maybe I'll pinch it as well. You've got your own tunes, Noah. Those are just as good. Wonderful, I'd say. Really? I only tweaked a few notes in a score from my previous colony. It's not the notes that matter. It's the feelings you imbue them with. Feelings? Raw emotion. It resonates.
Oh, Chris, I remember he was the Offseer that preceded Noah. But wait, 1,000 years ago, Commander. Ooh, interesting. Yeah, it's a previous life.
Oh, all ye formless dead. Will you respond to the Queen's awakening?
Oh, is he not dead? Oh, we did away with him.
The sword of the end. Of all the vestiges of origin strewn through the world, who knew this fragment yet remained?
It is no longer one with the flow. We have no means of controlling it.
Will you go, then?
No. There's no need, is there?
Chris, isn't it? Fuck.
He will come to me. I know it. To share with me his feelings.
There's a creepy way to say that. again, somehow you're Mobius. Mobius C. I mean, since they decided to give them all different letters, which of course were the first letter of their name, but there were no repeats.
It's not inside the castle. Okay. So that puts it at...
Garden Defense Base.
Hey, what do you know?
Garden what now?
It's a guard outpost at the castle rear. They bring new recruits there too, for basic training.
Well, phew. You had me worried there for a second. Thought we'd be back in the Antol's jaws.
Well...
Even so, it's an enemy base. We can't expect to just waltz in without a fight.
First, let's just try to scope it out.
I was right. This is a side story Noah. This is the Garden Defense Base.
There were also
I was trying to get into before.
Where the origin metal was buried. So Turkin's buried it. Crafty little gits. Huh?
You can still dig these up.
Hey, did you guys hear something?
Fuck, now you think now I feel like I have to. Because they're gonna give me items. Let's go quickly. Might as well get all these items. All these magnifying glasses will be gone. Is that 2 question marks? Interesting. Expecting post game. Yeah, Uni, I know it seems like a waste of time, but there's some items in some of these. This goes a lot quicker when we're not actually looking for something. I wonder if digging up all these will mean the Turkins will appear. Say, hey, what you doing? Oh, look up. All right, what's the new thing that just popped up? I already knew about this one. Over here. Not a battlefield. Alright, well, we'll do that next time. Go here, though. We can end at a camp. I'll just have to remember to get back to this camp in time for next stream. Because here's the... Bam Bam, Doran! We've run into you, and you're not giving us a quest. I was surprised we even found you again. Traveling is still ongoing, you know? Our travels are still ongoing, you know? Even if the world's kind of ending right now. What is Doran saying? If world ends, surely travels will end. No worlds for traveling in. Yeah, I guess that'll put a stop to it. And your smart mouth. Friends have nifty thingy known as Collectopedia card? Yeah. The things you want in your card, and you can receive them from other people. But those who also want to give card try. But if card really so nifty, caravan lose value to customer. With no customer, the no upon caravan become no point caravan. I wonder, will
we could do with some food.
Doran and Bam Bam show up in camp? Nah, it doesn't. Peek here. Nope. Waiting for it's too low.
Clean your body, clean your mind, I guess.
It's good to keep a record.
Okay. That'll be...
Not be back until either Tuesday or Wednesday. Going on a family vacation. Driving down tomorrow. Driving back on Tuesday. So I do, in fact, plan on taking my Switch with me. If I play at all, I'll be going to the Challenge Realm. We'll be going to fight uniques in order to hack their skills. See how many of those we can get. So I'll just have to remember to get back to this place next time. Or by the time we're back. That's if I play at all. I have no idea if I even will. Well, I'll be bringing that and like 3 of my amiibo cards to do that while off stream. Hopefully I'll at least do that every day. Get me something. Alright, we are going to raid into Takahata 101 Friday night at the Weary 101, and featuring the return of Kimrai. We got Kimrai and Junk at the moment, looks like. So it should be a fun time. Love me some Kimrai. Alright. Well then. Have a good weekend, everyone. Until next time, this is the Pirate King signing off. Have a good night.